Welcome everyone to the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. And it's another road game for the Grizzlies. This is the first time that these two teams have faced each other this season. And of course the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark, a year ago they took the season series 2-1. We'll see if they can do the same thing this year.
You know, I think in the second game of a back-to-back, it's always important to get off to a good start. And also you have to make sure that you utilize your reserves a little more than normal.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Arthur. Jared Bayless is out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Ginobili and Howard. Now here's Allen. Stayed with it and tipped it in.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clarkie's showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Here is Augustine. Picked up by Ginobili. Starting on the wing. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Here is Bayless. Here's Allen. Cousins pulls it in.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris.
Earlier, I spoke with Coach Lionel Hollins. It's one of the smartest offensive teams in the league that they're facing today, so he wants his guys to play just as smart defensively. We've got to be ready for anything, he said, because there are just so many ways they can beat you.
Thanks, Doris. We'll see what more they can do, as they should.
Well, I think it comes down to two things: trusting the overall defensive strategy and trusting each other.
Here is Bayless. The Kings getting the butt. Ginobili, that's for two. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Ginobili's got his first 2 points of the night. Now Augustine, 8 points his last outing. Off the pick. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
So far, they've made all of their shots to start this game. A perfect 3 for 3.
So it's Memphis trailing by 2. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively from Luke Kevin. And very few teams can get away with winning to maybe a handful of games, if that, relying solely on their offense.
So it's Sacramento. Grizzlies making the shot from downtown. That's good. He has 5.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Allen right side. Now Bayless. On the clock. Forward with a screen on Hart. Here's Allen. And it's Memphis with another.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
And here's Augustine. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Harrington. Shoots it. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Here is Bayless. It's a 3-point game.
coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Oh, here is Augustine. Salmons from outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. 1:07 left in the first. For three. Kept alive. Ginobili outside. Back to Allen. And he misses the go-ahead basket. That was all wrapped up with the ball on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's frustrating. Oh, here is Augustine. Defense right on him. Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall. Kicks it out to Ginobili. A three. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Ginobili's got 7 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Salmons with the fadeaway. Ginobili grabs the board. Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be. It's loose for 3. And that's some great action here as the first quarter concludes. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebound. And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. The Kings trailing. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Puck loose. Martin. Augustine up top. Here's White. Drains the open look. Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect. Allen outside. Now Mills. And stolen by Cousins. It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And of course, there's the Kings, a few slots below them. The home fans really will get an opportunity to see their favorite team during this long homestand. King ball. Here's Ginobili. He has 7. Goes up. Mills can't hit. Can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work. Nice anticipation right there to snatch down. It's good from beyond the arc. Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot. Out here is Augustine, covered by Mills. From 20 feet out, he has 700 feet. And here are the Grizzlies. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. And you look at Cousins, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. You know, these guys both have found a way to get good position and grab rebounds game after game. Not everyone works as hard as these two do on the glass.
July, just a couple down. He's also having a tremendous season rebounding the ball. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Howard's shot is good. Here's Sessions, averaging 10 points per contest. On the wing court. Bellinelli is covering. Backing down his Gordon, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Mills. Now Bellinelli. It's dumped off. Jacks up the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Coming off that loss against Mitchell, they'll be taking on the Miami Heat. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Taking 2 shots. That free throw good from Noah. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Kings trail by 7. And here's Sessions. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You gotta expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Bellinelli with the 3. Kept alive. And that one's good by Noah.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Sessions with it. The alley-oop.
What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dives.
Putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Now Bayless. And he dunks it through. Just to set it up.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone who can make those types of plays. Here is Sessions, following the score by Memphis. Timeout called by the Kings.
Jackson for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Noah. Ginobili comes in for Harris. And Ellington is subbed in for Bellinelli. Here's Ellington. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes. An ideal time to go 2 for 1. every possession counts.
Salmons from outside. The shot's good. Salmons making him pay. Salmon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Bayless. Here's Ellington. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
Jared, you've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Sacramento. 7-point differential. To Salmons over Ginobili, and again it's Sacramento converting.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's avoiding pressing every second.
And the first half is now in the books.
Well, Manu has been getting it done. He's got 7 points and a steal.
And we'll be right back.
The Grizzlies have been rolling along so far. A win tonight would lift them into the top 8 in the conference. Right now, they're on the outside looking in. They've been airtight with their defensive rebounding. No second chance looks. Certainly an impressive start by Manu Ginobili. He's got 7 points, also added a couple of rebounds. And no shortage of desire from the Kings side of things. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. Points being put up between these two tonight. They're both leading the way in scoring for their teams.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fights. A close ball game. E.J. Augustine out there with Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Al Harrington. And Salmons. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. The Trey. Augustine Nowak.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
From deep. And Jared Bayless, the bucket on the assist by Ginobili. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. Here's Augustine. He has 7. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Howard.
After giving up a 3-on-1 end, he tried to put one back in the same guy's face at the other end. It didn't happen.
Here's Bayless. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Into Harrington. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
The defender couldn't get around the pick and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Here's Bayless. Kept alive. Howard the pass to Allen. Over Harrington.
That's why you can't quit on the boards, Kevin. Those second chance points, they're waiting if you stay after it.
1 minute, beautiful tipping. Clark, such a nice touch.
Yeah, excellent control.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Check out the leaders in steals. How'd you look at Cousins? Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
You know, he's been reliably getting takeaways all season long. And those kinds of plays that he makes change the course of a ball game.
Harris is checked in for the Grizzlies. A three from Harden. No good. And it's Memphis the other way.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on deep.
Screen by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mills can't hit. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Augustine. Drops it in from 12 feet. 20 points to the 8 so far.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker. He can score, and he is also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball.
Tipped. Allen right side. Shot clock at 4. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Augustine from outside. That's good.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Pass to Harris. Salmon's covering. Howard had a piece of it. He's got 12. To the paint.
It's a cameraman's dream when he's going up for the slam. Poster time.
Yeah, there are few guys like him in this league. What an athlete. Here's Mills. He has 6. Now a timeout called by Memphis. In some changes. Al Harrington's checked in for Cousins. Honeycutt comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. Then for the Grizzlies. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Howard. Ginobili comes in for Harris. And it's Bellinelli in for Tony Allen. Here's Mills. Arthur with the screen. And they get it. A shot by Bellinelli. No good.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range, Jay. And the shooter made him pay.
Augustine with it on the wing court. Pass to Salmons. Over Bellinelli. Salmons, no luck.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Gotta look for a better shot.
Here's Arthur. Cans the shot. He's got 6.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Kept alive. Pass to Thornton. Bellinelli's covering. for him. Ginobili outside. 4 seconds left with authority.
Boy, that was nice and easy. But easy's probably just the way he likes it.
Yeah. And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third.
What a game for Ginobili. He has 9 points, and you can add 1 3-pointer to his stat line also. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
Their commitment to stifling defense has been a focal point as they continue to build on this lead, guys.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
Here's Ginobili. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. Noah is out there with Ginobili. That's Jared Bayless. Then there's Bellinelli and Gasol.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Augustine. Bullseye.
These clubs have been lighting up the sports warning all game long.
Here is Bayless. The dump off. Pass to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. Laces 1 from 3. He's shooting 50% from downtown. The Kings trail by 6. Now here is Augustine. Picked up by Ginobili. Thornton backs in. Easy shot. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here is Bayless. Guarded by Augustine. Pass to Noah. Now Bellinelli.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Goes up. Augustine. That's good. Here is Bayless. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Thornton. Clock at 4. 2 seconds left. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game if he takes.
Foul timeout called by Sacramento. 5 left in the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris.
Yes, I was able to hear what Keith Smart had to say to his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. John Selman. He's checked in for Wright. Fernandez comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Sessions subbed in for Augustine. Grizzlies making a switch. Now here's Sessions. Covered by Miller. Harden defended by Allen. Harden's shot is good.
The defense made the mistake of playing And here's Bills. Harden against Allen. Kept alive. Mills. And a great second effort right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
You came up big there against the much bigger opponent. Sweet play down the key.
They traded by 3. 2 minutes left to the 4th. DJ Augustine's checked in for Rudy Fernandez. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. Arthur comes in for Joakim Noah. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Harris. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Patrick Miller. Now Bayless. Pass to Howard. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Howard dishes to Bayless. Augustine with the steal.
Oh, what a great steal. That's a big time play there.
Here's Howard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Howard's got his second bucket of the night. Augustine with it. He dishes it. Pass to Harden. Behind the arc. Scooped up. Inside. Salmons gets the bucket.
The defense left him just a little wiggle to get through, and he just ducked the Grizzlies.
They're up by 3. 107 left in the game. Here's Bayless. Bayless's shot us off.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Less than 1 minute left. Pass to Salmons. Scooped up. And Cousins gets it to go.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Ginobili. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Now a timeout called by 6. Here is Augustine. Uncovered. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
It stays here.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Here is Bayless. And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of. Second team foul.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Hits them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Nice job to make them all. That's a big play to extend their lead.
timeout called by Ling by 6. 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Sessions. Pass to Sessions. Off target for 3. And there's the intentional foul.
Kings foul. DJ Augustine. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Off target on the first. Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Augustine. Here's Sessions. This win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Manu Ginobili.